Man, what is it with this news and coming in hot right in the morning? Come on, guys. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Big Nice Kid Productions, Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline, Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. We got some special breaking news going on. It's National Bacon Day. Woo! No, I'm psyched. It actually is National Bacon Day, but breaking, Atari has announced the 7800 Plus. Come on, guys. You're killing me. You're killing me with all these little things. You come out in Gamescom and you tweet things like, oh, hey, wasn't this cool? A year ago, we announced a 2600 Plus, winky face. I'm like, all right, guys. I know you guys are going to announce something. And you did. And it was the one that I wanted before the 2600 Plus. Are these guys going to get the Dolores from this guy? I mean, I think we already know the answer, but let's check out the trailer. Let's go. All right, we got those Atari logo, Atari Plus platform. Does that mean that maybe next year we get that 5200 Plus or something else Plus? I don't know. But there it is. There's a 7800 Plus. It looks like the 7800 like mini Pro system or something like that. I mean, it looks like the Pro system as well, but obviously it's going to be smaller. 7800 returns for the new century. That is cool. I'm going to pause while we're talking about this. Wireless CX60 78 Plus gamepad. That's cool. That's really cool. But, of course, we're going to talk about controllers in a second. But it is cool that it's wireless. I don't know about latency or anything like that, but I think it comes with Crystal Quest, it looks like. Bentley Bears Crystal Quest 7800 cartridge, which is pretty cool. So you gotta get a game, right? With it. And Crystal Quest is really cool. I think we already have that on the VCS, so it's not like necessarily like new. But it's a good game to bundle. Obviously, they're not going to reach out and get out the the licensing from Namco for Pole Position 2, which was the original pack-in for that. But very cool, very cool. This is get your pixel fix there. That's pretty neat. Very, very interesting. Like it's 1986. That's funny too. All right. So the 2600 Plus, winter 2024, and it's available for pre-order right now. So instead of doing this, we can scrub through and take a look at things. There's nothing really interesting. And launching alongside a new range of games is kind of cool. You got Asteroids Deluxe in there, Real Sports, Caverns of Mars. I see Berserk with a 7800 kind of like logo thing. That's cool. I see Frenzy right there. I see Bounty Bob Strikes Back. This is it's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Space Duel. Some things that have been on the Atari VCS radar, like the new VCS. This Epic Games thing is kind of cool. Did that say M Network Collection? It does say M Network Collection. That's really neat. So let's check this out on here as I'm getting like invaded by this like little like fruit fly thing going on here. It's like attacking me in the studio. All right, anyway, let's add this to the stage. We've got the Atari 7800 Plus. This is what you can pre-order right now. So what is this thing going to cost? It's $129.99 for just the 7800 Plus. We'll get into what comes in that bundle in a second. We've got the Mega Bundle at $169.95. Looks like it comes with a 7800 Plus controller, the 2600 Plus controller, a pair of the paddle controllers, which is cool. It looks like two extender cables for the controllers themselves. And of course the 7800 Plus. And I'm imagining that Bentley Bear is in there too. They don't picture the game in there, but I'm imagining it's also in there. You can get the wireless gamepad for the 7800 Plus at $34.99 right there. $34.99 for the CX40 wireless joystick. Oh, is that new? Because mine isn't wireless, right? Yeah, the CX40 Plus that I have here for the 2600 Plus is wired. So we got wireless coming for the 2600 as well. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be compatible with the 2600 Plus. So we'll have to take a look at that as well while we're looking at all this stuff. Space Duel 7800. Asteroids Deluxe 7800, Berserk, Frenzy, Bentley Bears Crystal Quest, which is weird that you could pre-order even though it comes with the 7800 Plus. Well, I guess if you want it with the 2600 Plus, I'm imagining they're cross-compatible because 2600 Plus does 7800 games. Caverns of Mars, Bounty Bob Strikes Back, the Epix Games Collection. I want to take a look to see what games are in there. The M Network Collection, 2600, which is cool, and the Real Sports Collection, 2600, which is also kind of cool that they just compiled them all into a cart. Very cool. These are all $29.99, by the way. So that's pretty neat. So we're going to pop this back, and then we're going to get this other tab in here, and we're going to share that one. We'll take a deeper look at the 7800 Plus itself to find out what's in the package. So it says here, 7800 Plus joins the ranks of such timeless design icons as shoulder pads, crop tops, and aviator sunglasses. Inspired by the original 80s design, the scaled-down version fits today's living rooms and connects easily to modern TVs via HDMI, supports both 2600 and 7800 cartridges. It comes with the new wireless CX78 Plus gamepad, an untethered recreation of the Radical controller released with the 7800 in Europe and in the 80s. Use this 2-button gaming power to journey through Bentley Bears Crystal Quest, the brand new cartridge sequel to Crystal Castles. And it features, of course, being able to play 2600 and 7800 games. Near perfect compatibility with original and third-party Atari games, which is cool. So I guess they're using that new firmware that's being tested in the background, that beta firmware. So I imagine this one might actually come with the updated beta firmware. Speculation, but it's a very good possibility. Includes the wireless 70. Includes the wireless controller. It connects via HDMI. Got widescreen or 4:3 viewing options, which is kind of cool. It includes the Bentley Bears Crystal Quest, and it has a USB charging cable, but no plug. You got to find your own plug. Usually, it's a 5 volt or 1 amp. Will get you going, which is kind of cool. So, and then there you can see like all the little different things that it comes with. So it's pretty neat. Box art looks pretty cool. I'm a fan of the box art there. So that's pretty neat. So that's it for that, and it's like $129. You can pre-order right now, which is also pretty neat. So let's go through here and check out these bundles, shall we? Let me just check that out because I want to actually see what's going on in here. So if we go in here, see if we can share this one back, and then let's go into the Epic Games collection and see what kind of games we got in here. Summer, Winter, and California Game On. It looks like a 3-game, sweltering summer games, icy challenge of winter games, and the gnarly ripping and shredding of California games. So this one has three of the Epic's games, which is kind of cool. Summer, Winter, and California are pretty decent. I don't know if there was any others. It says 1 to 8 player competition. I don't know. I guess it's like passive. It's a passive controller kind of game. So that's actually not bad. And it is compatible with the 2600 plus, 2600, 7800 plus, and 7800 because it is a 2600 game. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back, and then we'll do the M Network collection. Whoops. I hit the pre-order button by accident. Let's see what's in the M Network collection. All right, what do we got here? 4 of those fast-paced Atari 2600 classics. Okay, so what are the 4 games? Armor Ambush, Astro Blast, Frogs and Flies, and Star Strike. That's an interesting mix. You figure, you would get Dark Caverns in here. Because that was actually a really popular game. But Armor Ambush isn't too bad. Let's see if we got any of the other things. Box art looks kind of cool. Yeah. Star Strike is interesting too because some people like it, some people don't. Astro Blast, of course, is Astro Smash, and Armor Ambush is looks like kind of combat-ish kind of thing. So it's kind of cool. And Frogs and Flies is awesome. It's actually between Frog Bog and Frogs and Flies. Frogs and Flies was what I played when I was younger, so it's a great game. Even though it's simple. Let's just check out, see what's on the Real Sports Collection, see how many games are on there. It looks like it's 7. Is there 7 games on here? Let's see here. Real Sports Soccer, baseball, boxing, football, tennis, volleyball, and basketball. So yeah, so like pretty much every single Real Sports game all in a brand new cart, which is not bad at all. And then of course compatible with everything. That's pretty good. That is really, really good. To have all the Real Sports games in one thing for $29.99, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, and actually, maybe it's because these collections exist that they were doing this on their own console. This is possible why some of the things like the Evercade deals are getting a little wonky and that kind of thing. It's very possible that that is the reason why those things are happening. Because basically they're just putting out their own carts on their own system. So why bother licensing out those other games on those other carts, right? I just want to check to see on Berserk and Frenzy, Berserk 7800 here. No game shots. No. Oh, okay. I like that artwork's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So let's see here. Is it compatible with everything? It is compatible with the 7800 plus, 7800, and 2600 plus. So okay, cool. So you can still just get Berserk and all that kind of stuff. So this is, I think, an aesthetic choice about the 7800 plus itself. If you have a 2600 plus, do you need a 7800 plus? No. You basically have one. It's the same machine. It just looks a little different. And you can get the other controllers. This is the other thing I wanted to check. Does the C78 Plus work with multi-button control for 7800 and games? It doesn't say compatibility with the 26. Oh wait, here we go. Wirelessly connects to your new 7800 and 2600 Plus, and it works with original 2600 and 7800 hardware, with the included DB9 adapter, which is cool. So you got an adapter, so you can use the cable with it. You can play it on every piece of hardware. That's nice. That's very cool, and it's wireless, which is neat. So, and I'm imagining too, if we go over here to the CX40 wireless, that it also is compatible with 2600 plus, 7800 plus, 7800 using the DB9 adapter, and the original 2600. So you can use a wireless joystick with the new stuff and a wired joystick with the other. That's actually neat. That's cool. I might actually go for these. I might actually get a CX40 Plus wireless. And I'll finally get the other one. And then the last thing I want to talk about is, of course, this controller here and the 7800 Plus. So I'm staring this thing in the face, and I'm like, I'm the weirdo. I'm the one guy that's around that's like, all right, well, the CX78 is awesome. They've got the 2-button things, but I want that long controller with the 2 buttons on the side and the stick on top. I just want it. This one. This guy. I'm like the only one left in the world that goes to like too many games and buys 3 of these. This is the one. This is the one I want, Atari. Just make one. Just make a new one. All right, so don't have to like keep buying these at too many games, breaking them because they're old, and then wanting a new one. This is the one I want. Just do it. Just make one. It'd be cool. I'll buy them. I'll probably be the only one, but I'll just keep buying them because I like it. It's cool. It's great because you can like really just get in the zone on this stuff. This is how I set high scores on Space Invaders, and I played all. This is it. This is my childhood right here. Just palm right here, just boom, boom, ready to rock. So anyway, that's it. That's me. You don't have to do that, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Are you gonna get a 7800 plus? Do you already have a 2600 plus? And you're like, I don't care about the 7800 plus? Just let me know. Let me know down in the comments. We'll see what's going on. Crazy news. It's absolutely nuts that we're getting another console. Of course, it makes sense because Atari needs the Dolores, right? And it is a nostalgia hit. I don't know how well this one is going to do over and above the 2600 Plus, to be honest, because, yeah, there's some people that are fans of the 7800 like myself, but are there so many fans of the 7800 that the Plus is going to be a big thing, it's going to be a big seller? I don't know, especially because the 2600 Plus literally does everything that the 7800 Plus will do. So it just looks different. So, I mean, I'll probably grab one because I can have a Studio A-B thing, 7800 Plus over at Studio A, and the 2600 sitting right next to me here in Studio B. That's probably how that's going to work. And I will probably pre-order the thing. But, that's that. I just want to know what you guys think, though. So let me know down below, and we'll talk about that. And, of course, because we've reached the end of a video here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions, we've got to do one thing and one thing only. You know what it is. It's thank the members of the Good Times Club. So let's do that right now. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Fan of Fiction, Skeletrex, Ladar Jim, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willig, Gunsy20, Immortal Sojourn, Tales from the Jundland Waste, Evercade Fanboy, Back from the Dead 1, and Herb Wars. Thank you guys all so much for the support, because you guys supporting the channel means 1080p StreamYard, not only here, but on the Evercast over on Ed's channel, the Evercade Effect, and also every time he goes live and does streams and all that kind of fun stuff, yes, he is using exactly what we're using right now, which is 1080p StreamYard. So we thank you guys so much for the support there. If you guys are, not members, you want to join, hit the join button. You can get exclusive videos and all sorts of fun stuff, which is really awesome. If not, that's okay too. Leave some likes, leave some dislikes, leave some comments, interact with the video, because that's what we're here for. And until next time, so we'll catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we'll see you. But take it easy, guys.
RTSC.baconicecream.com